Alright, y'all can hear me now. My bad. Talk to me. Y'all should be able to hear me. Sorry about that. Social streams. Are you gonna work tonight? Are you gonna make me mad? Some reason it's having trouble loading my stuff. So let me go ahead and activate my Instagram. Instagram loaded right up. So how you doing? We hear you loud and clear now. Yeah, my bad, dude. I had the mic muted. Guys, if y'all only knew what it took to get this chat to work, it is crazy to me, man. Like it's wild to me, man. Like just to be able to see Facebook comments and stuff like that. I think they're having trouble with the live, to be honest with you. Dirty hands, clean money, you believe it. I'm about to go live on. Once I get all these figured out, for some reason, they start trickling in a little late. You gotta love. You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like it. You love it. You want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is, but a little. All right. Facebook should be popping up now. So let's let that come in. Have you tried to use the 3-finger weed eater head? You talking about the steel one? Facebook's in here. All right, Hector, I see you now. Awesome, awesome. Trying to get activated. Boom. Just want to make sure I see all the chats. Henry, South Carolina, Christopher, I see y'all, man. Yeah. All right, now it's time to go live on Tickety Talk. Yeah. We got some hat orders to fill. Boom. So if you see me look this way, well, actually, honestly, I should be looking all the way this way because both the cameras are this way. Grow, we mow it, grass in the background. Yes, sir. I eat and breed. Or was that a joke? What are you talking about? Be patient with me. I'm trying to keep up with all the chat, man. We got them over here. We over here. Guys, y'all be patient with me, man. I'll say hi to me, Hanley, LC, Ronnie Davis, Central Florida. Y'all make sure y'all tap in where y'all at, man. Appreciate all the hearts. Stephen Wells, appreciate you over there on TikTok. I had to go live TikTok on my phone, but now I can see y'all gifting and everything. I appreciate you. Gifts are not needed, but I appreciate them, man. Bro, go bad boy like your boy SB. Nah, Devin, I ain't going there. Nah, bro, I'm good. Your boy about to get these skags, man. I'm going to get the XL, and I may get a Vanguard. I'm not sure. But I'm going to probably pull out the Pro Stance 36. I don't really need it, so I may get the 36 back and get 252 skags. Still cutting grass and getting that cash. Always that one guy, Fort Myers, Texas, or Florida. How you like the Hustler stand? I saw you had some issues. I'm a diehard skag. I'm not a fan of the Hustler, man. Hustler's not really good for my grass. I can't speak for everybody else, but yeah. What'd he say? What up, Ray? It does snow as much as it used to. I'm 18, making 10K a month right now. How can I make more in the winter in Chicago? Man, you got to offer all kind of services, man. You got to think when you're at somebody's property. Excuse me. I want you to look at hedges, flower bed, even look up. Don't be scared to look up. Look at the roof. There's a lot of stuff. No, I'm not and going inviting with nobody. Y'all give me a second. We might go. Appreciate the heart. Hey, grow it, we mow it. I have a question for you. I've been passing out flyers and the business cards. Let me see. Whoa, the comments are coming in crazy. How do I get more? Man, get your business on Google, man. So if you not got your business on Google, get it on Google. Any white shirts made? It's hot in Texas. I got white shirts. Matter of fact, the white logo won't do good. But I do have the black logos that I'm going to be rolling out. We have white shirts. We have red shirts. We got the white logos. I only got like 4 logos. Guys, the printer on the hat or the DTF went crazy, and I didn't like it. But I do have the white prints. I believe the white prints are on the merch site, growitwemowit.store. You can get your Grow It Mow It hats, all the whole nine. How to start a mowing business? Just start, Mason. You got a push mower, you got a weed eater, you got a blower. You don't even need an edger. You just need to start, bro. Start with your home base is your home and work your way out. Springfield, Missouri. Shout out to the 150 people, 15 people on Facebook. Shout out to 180 on TikTok. I don't know what's on Instagram. They don't tell me what's on Instagram, but y'all know I'm rocking with y'all. I got some hat orders I got to do. Grow We Mow It. So this is how we gonna do it. This is the box. So shout out to David Martinez. He got him a white one. Check him out now. Woohoo! Woohoo! Kaya! Kaya! Come on now, the pink and white's fire, man. I even got the pink and white with the green logo. So we're gonna go ahead and get you taped up, David. Booyah. I ain't gonna show you information online because, you know, there's some crazy, weird people online. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. So, all right, David Martinez, I appreciate you. Your hat's on the way to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Let me get them hustlers off you, man. You got to contact Smith Equipment and Repair. You would have to contact them if you want them hustlers, man. That's who you're going to have to contact, man, because they're going back to them, and the Skags are going to replace those. So stay tuned for that, man. Thoughts on Bad Boy Mowers? I have no thoughts on Bad Boy Mowers. I never used them. Now, I do have a video. I'm just waiting for Mike to be able to let me release that video. It's the stand-up mower that was at his shop. It looked pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. Orange and black hats. Ooh, I got a white. Woohoo! Come on now. Come on now. Where all my Gator fans at? All my Florida boys at? Where you at? Guys, I got a hat order coming. So stay tuned on a new hat order. I'm going to have white ones. I'm going to look at camos. And yes, I see your messages, people. I'm going to look at fitted hats. A lot of people want fitted hats. How do we get a hat? GrowItWemowIt.store. It should be going across the screen right here, up there. Y'all know what time it is, man. But here's the black ones. Let me see who got this one. Haley Richards. Where they at? They are out of Verdon, Illinois. Illinois, that is wild, man. Shout out to everybody that purchased anything from my store, bro. It means a lot. So, your black hat's on the way. Haley Richards. Woo! Y'all know what time it is, man. Camo, Gravely King. I see the comment, man. We're going to rock out. Definitely going to get the camos, man, because I go hunting. Check this out. This was what a follower sent me. Check that out. Ooh. If you hunt and you ain't got this hat, I don't even know where this hat come from. Somebody sent it to me, man. Shout out to whoever sent me the camo hat. That's clean. Let me get fire emojis in the comments. Get a John Deere. Man, they don't have 54. They got 54-inch decks, man. They did away with 52s. Let me get a fire emoji for those. But John Deere did away with the 52-inch decks. Why they do away with the 52-inch decks, y'all? Bro, I built my company off a John Deere mower. I see the fire. Camo would be fire. Hyperdrive. Nothing better than a hyperdrive. I don't use sit-down mowers, man. So you got to understand me. I'm stand up all day long. I see the fire emojis. Let's go. Appreciate all the follows. Matt Peabody. Appreciate liking the stream. Y'all make sure y'all share it, man. Let's get this out, man. You go into HNA. What is that? What's HNA, y'all? Hell yeah. So shout out to whoever sent me that hat, because that shit's fire. Brother, you need to look into Bradley Mowers. So let me tell you my thing about Bradley Mowers. If you remember a few years back, they sent me over a mower and I gave it away with my complete lawn care setup giveaway. I'm thankful for them. I put a lot of views on them, and that's no hate to anybody in the comments. If you run them, if you post content, I put more views on that mower than anybody out there. And they was gonna send me 2 mowers to demo. And then when all that stuff happened at the GIE, before that, they went ghost. So it's no harm, no foul. You won't hear me say no bad things about them. But if you can't hold your word and stand by me, it's all good. And I would have bought them, dude. They're only like $5,800. 52-inch Gravely or stand-up commercial Bradley mowers, like $58,600 after taxes. So there's no hate. I don't want anybody to think there's hate. There's no hate on the Bradley mowers, man. If you're looking for a commercial grade mower that does not break the bank, hit Bradley Mowers up, man. Check them out. They're easy to work on. Hard to beat a Skag. Now, I have no, there's a few little knickknacks I don't like about the Skag, but it's not a deal breaker. It's a tank. It cuts great. It cuts Bahia great, and that's what I'm looking for. Shout out to the 257 people on TikTok, 110 over there on Facebook, 7 on YouTube. I don't know why y'all's comments not popping up on YouTube. Hold on, y'all give me 1 second. I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to leave y'all out. Stop that. Boom. We're going to activate select live source. Ooh, excuse me. I got the burpees. Activate source. There it is. All right, guys. We should have YouTube comments coming in, so I appreciate everybody. I'm posting longer content, too. Y'all go smash the like button on my latest YouTube video, man. It helps out more than y'all know. I'm at, like, 39,000 followers, pushing 40,000. I don't really post a lot long form, but we really been cranking it up, and I know y'all been wanting long form, so I need more ideas on long form. I got more video cameras, bro. It is going crazy. Grow Remote is going crazy. Hopefully, we're going to get back into GIE. So we got big things popping. We're giving away an enclosed trailer. We're giving away coolers. We're giving away shirts. We're giving away hats. We're giving away laptops. Matter of fact, hold on, I got something right over here. Here's 2 of them right here. So we got the Samsung Galaxy tabs. Boom, we giving away that. We got I don't even know what kind of laptop this is. HP laptop. I'm gonna get more of those. Come on, man. Small businesses, a little tablet, laptop, man, and go a long way, man. I'm buying all this with my money. I'm not sponsored. I'm sponsored by the people. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all finish that. What that boy saying? Why you saying F the lawn, dude? Well, dude, we ain't worrying about it. You know what time it is. I started weight loss journey because of you, bro. Peyton, bro. I'm glad you brought that up, man, because it's a different type of conversation, man. Because if you're battling with weight, man, it's possible. Use me as your motivation. It's possible. Trust me. I'll be happy with a sticker for my back glass. I'm trying to work on getting some more. I only have like 5 left. That's personal. I need to order some because they was the perfect size, to be honest with y'all. Hope to see you at the GIE without getting escorted out. Did you see me getting escorted out, man? I think we're going to be good. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. I've reached out to certain people. I talked to the officer, man. Me and the officer just did his job, y'all. There was no hate, no fault. You know what I'm saying? And they know I mean good. They know how much I mean to the industry. You got the world that loves me and that one little circle jerker that don't like me. They cannot hate me or love me. I don't care, but keep up the grind, what Josh King says. Yo, I got my peak hat in. She fire, man. If you don't know what he's talking about these. He's talking about that right there. GrowRemote.store. Now, I'm going to show you a little something. So, I want everybody right now in the comments section to type the color green. And I'm going to show you something. Watch. Just type green. The color green. Go ahead. Green right now. Green. Green. Green it up. I want the comment section going crazy. Green. Everybody say green. You ready? Now, y'all let me know what y'all think because this was just like a test thing. Green. Green. I kind of like the green. And the color looks kind of crazy on this. Let me see. Is that 2? The color's brighter over here than it is over there. And I don't know why. But oh well. It's way better on that color. So that was just a little something that was brought up. But it was never really kind of officially. The whites was spur of the moment thing. So shout out to Otto. He's out there in Nutley, New Jersey. He got him a gray and green hat. The colors is not as good on this camera. I gotta adjust the Canon G7X. That's the main camera. And then I got my phone over here on TikTok. How much to mow my yard in Loganville, Georgia? Whew, that's going to be a lot of money. But he got the gray and green. Shout out to Otto. That boy, Otto, he ordered an ad. Yeah, man, it's crazy how many people, man, like all over the world has been supporting the merch, man. The shirts, we're trying to get that all back up. The merch printer shirt thing. Guys, it's a lot aggravating. Otto, it's on the way. Have you been to Houston, Texas? I have not been to Houston, Texas. I got family in Lake Charles, Louisiana. What's the next one over? Like if you went past Lake Charles, Louisiana on I-10, that next one over in Texas. That's where I've been. I need a rain jacket, boy. You ain't lying, boy. We got poured on today. What else you live on? I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I'm on all of them, man. And the only reason why I'm on TikTok on my phone because TikTok's kind of funny with the lives. I think I got banned because I was playing one of my YouTube videos and it had me driving in it. Push those ponchos, get those skags, man. We going how much to send to Australia? I'm not 100% sure. Shipping stuff out of state is kind of it's real expensive, to be honest with you. Hey, Lake Charles. Hey, I love Lake Charles, man. I got family over there. I love Lake Charles. I love everything about Louisiana because Louisiana and Savannah is kind of like it's the same. It's nothing different. How much for the business? My business ain't for sale, man. I just be talking and spitting the real emotions. It's hot out there. I go through it just like y'all go through it. I don't want anybody to think because y'all see me on these TV screens or telephone screens that it's make believe. Just like when people call me and blow me up, man, about the questions during work hours, man. I'm busy, and you got to understand what happened to the Hustler mowers, man. The Polo clank don't stop clanking. Have you been to Indianapolis? I've been to Indiana. I know if you go to Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky, right across there is Indiana. So I've been there. You motivated me daily to keep grinding. Ski yeet. One day I move up from a push mower in time, bro. Keep pushing. And when you get that rider mower, everybody in the comment section, if you started from a push mower, you already know that when you got that first rider mower, man, it was like riding on clouds. It made you faster. That's why I tell people just start with what you got and remember whatever you got dictates what you can do. Appreciate the stars over there, Jeff. It says it over here, stars. I appreciate you. Chad, I'm trying hard to get this comment read. I'm thinking about dropping all my application lines and only cutting grass. Kobe, I wouldn't say, first of all, anything you decide to do on your business is not, it's not dumb or stupid, whatever you just said. It's not. Because it's your business. You can structure that how you want to structure it. Now, I want you to understand application and cutting grass go hand in hand. If you make it grow, you got to mow. And if you got bi-weekly and you got applications, then bi-weekly become weeklies. It's just how it is. So application and mowing goes hand to hand. Appreciate the stars, Jesse. Appreciate that. I don't... 16K. What's 16K? I don't know what 16K is. Over there on Instagram. What line trimmers and blowers you running? All right, so the trimmer line that I'm running is Echo Black Diamond. I prefer the .105. Y'all let me know in the comment section what size do you run? Do you run the .95? Appreciate the money gun. Yeah, make it rain up in here. But let me know what y'all run, the 9.5 or the 1.05. Echoes, bro. My V-Ride 2 was 4 years ago. Woo! XL, $16,000. What's $16,000? My X is running good. I love your content. I'm just hopeful that Christ will build my business urban grounds. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Scott. The man upstairs gave you the ability to do whatever you wanted to do. So if grass is on your path, it's gonna happen, bro. But you got to show up one day at a time. Don't look at what I got. Don't look at what other people's got. Worry about what you got. And then in 5 years, 6 to 7 more years, you're going to look back and be like, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Don't mow it, grow it. What up? What up, Mo Time? What up? What up? What up, Johnny? How y'all doing, man? Shout out to the 250 people on TikTok. We got 103 on Facebook. Shout out to the 9 on YouTube. I get excited about that single digit because it's been so long. And I mean this respectfully, humbly, man. I remember when I used to get no views. Nobody knew my name. And that YouTube grind is that grind. Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat. We had 22,000 on Snapchat, man. We're trying to spread the industry as far as we can. We ain't got to sell no courses. We ain't got to thump no codes. We just gonna grow, cut grass, get this cash, and the rest is history, man. I'm knocking out longer form, but you not reading YouTube though. Lawn Soldier, I just read it. Hit that like button. Subscribe. I gotta figure out that boy just hit him with the money gun. The money gun. Do it again. Hit him with the. Nah, you ain't gotta do it again. Hey, Grow It, just started a pressure washing company. I'm only 16. Do you have any advice? Man, that's a good question because it's pressure washing. I'm not really known in the pressure washing community. I'm known a little bit in there, but just, man, treat it the same. Now, pressure washing, you can damage some stuff. So be careful. Take your time. Do your research because you can really damage somebody's house, but profit margins. It's just, give me an hour on a house and I'm $700 to $1,000 and watching from Clinton, Louisiana. Shout out to Jack over there on YouTube, man. I really like the YouTube, man. I've been posting stories like crazy. We got 2 films. I'm dropping another film here shortly. I'm talking to a YouTube editor. I just got to get the video footage to him. That will be the Boss Cargo trailer that he's going to put out to them. If you're looking for an enclosed trailer and you're near the Boss Cargo trailer, hell, you ain't even got to be near them. They can deliver it. They custom build it to the spec of what you want. How do you weed out Southern lawns? Best product. Ooh! In Southern lawns, what I treat is Certainty and Celsius. Read the labels first and foremost. Educate yourself on any chemicals. But it's great. You mix it to the thousands of square foot per gallon. Just do the research, man. It knocks out all the broadleaf, nutsedge. It really is good for all southern lawns, man. Make sure you're spraying at the right temperature, man. If it's not over, I think it's 90 degrees. What up, Marshall, over there on YouTube? Let me see. I'm not going to read that comment, bro. That's Chico, man. How old are you, bro? Come on, Chico. Everybody knows that comment, bro. Shit, around here, pressure washing is so competitive around here, man. Everywhere is competitive. If you live in a city area, it's just how it is. I'm in Aiken, South Carolina, trying to start a lawn care business. If you have any equipment you don't use or may have, I use all mine. I have backups. I may have a few weed eaters. I'm not sure. I have to go to the. Excuse me. Is the Hustlers gone? Derek, no, they're still in the trailer. I will be finishing this week. Hopefully by the end of the week, your boy gonna have some skags. That boy said, Derek, you going skag? Yes, I'm going skag. I'm going skag. It's Lando from Monroe. I pulled in all dolphin gear with my kids. Nice to meet you and your wife, bro. See you again in Kentucky. All love. Hey, that boy was. Hey, when I say him and his family came in dolphin up. Hey, and it's so crazy, bro, because my dad's a diehard Dolphin fan, bro. He was there with y'all's undefeated season, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. But y'all look good. Beautiful family, bro. Can't wait to meet y'all in Louisville, Kentucky again. Hopefully I can make it inside the building. Hopefully they let your boy back in. If they let you back in, man, we're going to have a lot of stuff to give away to everybody. We even got an enclosed trailer we're giving away. Ever tried deer equipment? It's funny you asked that, man, because I used deer when I first started my business. And then I got my zero turn. Now, my John Deere was a D140. Now, let me tell you why I won't go John Deere. I went to go buy a John Deere when I first started having X-Mark issues. And that's when I learned that they did away with the 52 and they only got the 54. I wish I can silence that. How do I silence the alerts? They are loud. But they did away with the 52-inch decks and only do 54. So that's... And then the guy told me to change my clients. And I was like, how am I... Bro, you crazy. Shout out to Lon King for that rose. Smells like shit. You know why they mad, Lon King. Tell them why they mad. Tell them why they mad. Because we're way more popular than them. Ice Rage going. Oh, yeah, dude. They've been over here. So what's the ordeal on the hustlers? So let's talk about the hustlers. Hold on, guys. I see all your comments. I think I'm doing pretty good juggling. Can I get a hand clap for juggling all the comments? How's the Shindawa? They're great. They're lighter than the 2620T. They're comfortable. We got videos coming soon, but stay tuned on that. So the ordeal on the hustlers is, so when I first bought my hustlers, the 36 was clanking. It making a horrible noise. It's like, it's bad. It every time you engage the blade. So it sounds like metal is touching. So we took them out, got them fixed, came back, same ordeal. That's when they came and dropped off the Skags and picked up the Hustler. They drove all the way. They picked them up. I picked them back up during the Mower giveaway for the Skags, dropped off the Skags that I demoed, loved them, but I was wanting to give my Hustlers a chance because you got to think, Mike, even me and Mike was talking earlier. He's like, bro, you spent all the money and you really ain't got to use them. So I wanted to use them. As soon as we got them back, day one. Went to make a noise. The cut quality just isn't there, man, for my area. Now, I'm not saying if you live somewhere with fescue or blue Kentucky, that's probably why the dudes got to double, triple to burn them stripes in. Because it just don't cut my grass good, man. So, by the grace of my dealer, shout out to Smith Equipment and Repair, working endless hours. Mike does not rest, man. That's a very knowledgeable guy. Knowledgeable crew. Piper behind the desk. He don't need a computer. His mind is the computer. Katie, she's great at selling. She knows her stuff. She looks out for her people. Let's talk about Dylan. He's all over the place. He drives the mowers to take some to people. He's working on them. And let's talk about LD. LD's Katie's dad, man. Great guy. He's got some John Deere mowers that some of y'all would drool over. That's how old them John Deere mowers are, bro. It's crazy. So great group of people, man, and they work countless hours to make sure they're customers, and that's what they mean by the SER way. Now you see why I drive 3 hours away to have customer support, because nobody in Savannah, it ain't nothing to do with making sure I'm okay with replacing mowers or whatever the case may be. The Exmark dealer in Savannah just didn't take care of me. They didn't go above and beyond. And that's ultimately why I didn't buy more Exmark. I was going to buy 2 more mowers. And so, I mean, no, we ain't going to worry about the spilled milk. Your thoughts on Darwin's grip handle. Please, your thoughts. Watching pot. I use Darwin's grip. I used to. I support it on my channel. If you see the new Darwin grip, the green one, I call it the Grow It We Mow It edition, bro, because I reached out to him and we was already working together. I never made money off of Darwin, but I supported the product from day one of my channel because I actually use it. And that's what if I use it on my channel, like really use it, I'm gonna support it, especially a small business, bro. He started his mama's couch. So I reached out to him, was like, hey, man, my followers, man, they support me. They rock with me. Let's do a Grow It We Mow It edition. He said, and I didn't want to make no money off of it at all. $0. I just wanted to Grow It We Mow It edition so my fans or followers can support it, whatever. It'd have been dope. He said he couldn't do it because of color issues of a lawsuit. The only people with a Darwin's grip like that is Green Touch. So I kind of figured it was them. So I never, nothing. Then he said he was coming out with the Pro Edition. That's when he said he was going to send it out to me. I said, hey, but shit, let me get it first. Let me do the first videos, blah, 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 blah. He said, no problem. I'm in Alabama. You're in Georgia. Should be right there. Well, a couple weeks later, somebody else that creates content out in Oklahoma sent me a picture of the Darwin's grip and said, hey, look at the Grow It We Mow It edition. And that's where the green one, that's where the video of me breaking it. And hold on. This is the hardest one out. This is the hardest Darwin grip out. You're always fussing about something. Yeah, I didn't fuss about your mama because the odor wasn't there and I got her in her underwear. Check this out. Ooh. That's the hardest one. Ooh. Yeah, y'all ain't got that one. Go ahead, Gabe. I don't care. You're not hurting my feelings, bro. If you think you gonna come in my live and hurt my feelings, bro, you got another thing coming. You want to know why you can't hurt my feelings? Because I work for myself. I control my own destiny. And last time I looked, my banking account has way more money than it's ever have. So your opinion don't matter. You know why you hate on me? Because you're broke and hating's free. Bars! They can't, bro. How you gonna try to bring somebody down, bro, that's at a point in life that he ain't even supposed to be there? He come from nothing and turn nothing into something. Can I get a preach? Church! Now, I got thick skin. Matter of fact, Nipsey said, Lil Wayne said, come on, bro. You can't even rock with me on a route. You can't rock with me on a route. I had you tapping out by lunch. Bro, I can't do it. I need something to drink. Everybody in the section has a guy that would be like you tapping out. Well, you see me a hat and I do a video on it, big fan, run circles around him, man. It's crazy. How much was the Darwin's grip handle? I think it's like $70 if I'm not mistaken. You have to look them up. I don't even like that version. It ain't got nothing to do with the history. I don't like the bracket. The new bracket's just aggravating. Yeah. Gardenian Landscape. How you doing, man? How did you find SER? They, matter of fact, Mike reached out to me. It was right after my video bashing, cussing out Xmart because they would never fix it. The Carter 6 was trash, don't lie. I posted a story. But you got to understand, man, we can't expect the Carter 2 or the Carter 3. Wayne's a lot older, and he's sober. So it's a little bit different. Guyton, we need to meet and greet around here, man. Have him tapping out by lunch. I'm telling you, bro. Probably even 10:30. He'd be like, I don't want to do this no more. I quit. What up, Big Raw? How you doing? Did you get the boat? Did you look at your banking account and it said, hold up, wait a minute? Get the boat you getting a way bigger boat than I was talking about. Appreciate the heart, bro. Cody Lawn Care, Florida in here. Did Hustler buy the Mower's back? Stay tuned on that. For answering, my man, love to bring your videos. Boom, I'm trying to read that. I don't even know what it said. Thanks for answering it, my man. Me to get more lens, grow. I don't know what you said, bro. Love from Australia. Appreciate you, man. All the way from the land down under. I wish I wasn't scared of flying, dude. You know how cool it would be to go to Australia and hit them with the, yo, we are from the down under. That'd be cool. Shout out to the 308 people over there on TikTok, man. We got 107 on Facebook. I don't know what's on Instagram, y'all. It don't show me on Instagram. JB Yard Service Landscaping in the house from California. Hell yeah. Exactly. People change and the music does too. Not always for the best. Facts, Justin, man. You got to think he's sober. Lil Wayne is sober now. So his train of thought might be different. Crazy. 40 on IG, bro. Hating for no reason. That's crazy. Go touch grass. Man, it's part of it, man. I want everybody in the comment section right now to understand. You never see successful people hating on successful people. They always shoot shots from the bottom, bro. 41 on IG. Appreciate it, man. So shout out to the 40 people on IG. I don't really go live a lot on IG, man. I like IG. IG's a little... It's hit and miss. Facebook, Snapchat. I don't even know if you can go live on Snapchat. What do you think of Kubota mowers, grower? So I used the Kubota mower a long time ago, sit-down mower. It was great. It was actually a diesel mower, so it was great. As far as now, check out Lawn King and Lawn OG Queen, man. They run Kubota. They swear by Kubota. Let me see. He still made bank off a trash album. We all ran to listen. That man lighter click. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. When he hit that, I lost it. But then I was like, hey, this ain't really. Yes, he did make money because everybody did listen. Start going live. Man, I be going live to a degree. But I got so many haters that be hating on me. So they be reporting my live. But Tyler, Claude, Madison, Alabama. He got him a black and green Grow It Mower hat. GrowItMower.store for all your Grow It Mower merch. We will have more shirts coming soon. But shout out to Tyler, man. He getting him a hat. The black and green will be on your scene soon. Yeah, me too. I got the Amazon grips for $26. Work good to me. I seen those, and I do have one in the garage. I don't like, I guess because I'm used to the Darwin's grip in the bin, and it works, but I didn't like the straightness. Jamie Lynn, Somerville, South Carolina. Got him the gray and the green hat. Shout out to you. Appreciate you ordering that. Grow we mow at that store, man. We got some hats. We got shirts coming. I do have the white logo shirts up on the site because I do have a few of those. I got to get but I got to get the shirts and stuff like that. But right here is the black logo one. So if you want a white t-shirt with a black logo or whatever, but we got those. So check the website. I don't have those on the website yet, but if you want one of those, I guess if you ordered the white logo ones, just in the comments or something, put black logo. Oh yeah, bro, I cut all warm season grass, bro. I'm Savannah, Georgia, so that's all we have. Here in Pittsburgh, PA, got the grass up here dead, not from enough rain. Dude, we got too much rain. But you can never have too much rain. Desiree Clemson over there in Aurora, Colorado, if I said that right. Got the black and green. Shout out to you for ordering that, man. I really appreciate it. I never in a million years thought people would want to buy my hat, man. It is crazy. But it funds everything I do because y'all know I'm not sponsored. If y'all want sponsored content, y'all go watch them other guys. They get paid 6 figures to tell you they're good. Desiree, hats on the way. $24.99, Destin. This batch will be $24.99 now because of everything, tariff and everything else. Cost of everything up. It went up a few dollars, so the hats will be too. Is this how it is? Right mower. I've never used the right mower. Apparently, I ain't never used the right mower. But all right, so we got George Summers. Shout out to you over there in Garfield Heights, Ohio. He got 2 of the pinks. Appreciate that, bro. Shout out to you. And shout out everybody that came out to Monroe, Georgia the other Saturday. Everybody that bought a hat out there, man, they all wanted me to sign them. I thought that was pretty cool. But George Summers, your summer is about to get litty with the Growy Matt hat. Yeah. So, shout out to everybody, man. I'm going to go live more often. I need to, man, because y'all be going crazy. Any tips for weed eating for beginners? Whew, that's a good one right there. I like that question, man. Good tip. Start somewhere away from the front of the view, if you can. Do not be the one that feathers. And what I mean by that, if you go, you're going to gum up the screen. If you still have that in your weed eater, it's not gonna run as good. So don't go holding it firm and making movements that's not like, because I've noticed people that are timid, they mess up because they're overthinking it. Man, let it be natural. And you got to hold it firm because the string is going to try to grab, especially if it's thick grass, it's going to try to grab it. Hold it firm and let it know who the boss is. I saw the food later and was so mad I had to leave early. Sorry about that, Jeff. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb, man. People just want to play games. I don't even know how to do it on this phone. I don't even know how to do it on this phone. What up, Tommy? Phoenix, what up? So you left before I saw the food later and was so mad I had to leave early. Yeah, bro, we had the crab legs, the crawfish. It was live, man. It was a great turnout, man. Everybody came up. If we order a hat, can we get it signed? Yes. So here's the pink one I had. Somebody wanted. I got it mixed up on an order and I had to correct that. But that's how it would be signed on the pink ones. But yes. But if you do order a hat and want it signed, I don't mind signing it. I think I'm on 23. I'm only numbering 2 more, and there's 25 hats out there that's numbered. After that, there will be not numbered no more. I don't know why I did that. It was just, I never thought anybody would want me to autograph. But when you make an order on a hat and you want it signed, there should be a memo area or something. Put sign the hat, and I'll sign it. What's the trick for edging? Oh man, you talking about flip edging? Oh man, that just comes with experience. The longer you do it, the more you get. That comes with experience, man. Where's Turtle Man? He's at his house. Turtle Man does not live with me. Turtle Man is a grown ass man. Do y'all hang out with y'all boss? Turtle Man probably asleep. What's going on, bro? We just got done mowing right now in Kansas. Let's go. What time is it in Kansas? Top thing to check on when buying used mowers other than the obvious. Whew. That's a good one. I would definitely check the fluids. Not going to be the telltale sign because most people, if something's like milky oil, they're going to change the oil before you buy it. So if it's fresh oil, it's you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they can't change the oil. Look at the belts. The belts will wear a groove if something's wrong with the spindles or the bearing bullies. Listen for noise. It's hard, man, because a used mower is you're buying other people's problem. Should I get Skag, Bobcat, or Bad Boy? I've never used Bad Boy or Skag or Bobcat, so I'd have to say Skag. Why you keep buying them hustlers, man? They're gonna be going bye bye. What up, Grow It? Call me lawn care service from Tabit, Tennessee. Do you think Strike Kit is worth it? It's not worth it if you don't need it. All mower stripe that I've used. Don't think you remember me. I was the guy that got there early in the green shirt with my company logo on it. I'm not 100% sure. I bet I remembered you if I saw your face. Bro, Turtle Man just crawls out of the box under the desk. Check the carb. We in Sumter, South Carolina. Me and my husband only. Keep going, man. There's other people out there that cut with their spouse. Growing, I'm 17. I've had landscaping business since 7th grade. Any advice would help. Man, it sounds like if you had it since 7th grade, which you was what? If you're 17 now, you probably 15-ish. So, I mean, just keep going, man. You can drive so you can expand. Facebook groups is good. Get your business on Google and just keep showing up, man. Steeler Echo weed trimmers. I've just bought an X-Mark Radius Series 48-inch. What do you think about X-Mark? Whew. Y'all want to tell him in the comments? I'm not a fan of X-Mark. Now, I'm not saying they don't make great machines. What I'm saying is I had an issue with mine that they didn't fix, and it's under warranty. And X-Mark is a big name. Appreciate that, Rose 53. But they didn't stand by their warranty. My mower is under warranty on the hours and the years, and they didn't stand by it. I'm paying to get it fixed, and I will still cut grass with that mower. I'm going to cut some of the roofless grass with that. You told me about the trailer company. I remember. I got you. Yeah, Skag, man. So, right now, my debate is should I get a Vanguard or the Cowie? Now, y'all know me. I'm a big Cowie guy. That 1000 from Skag is nasty. But I got some people that run the Vanguard. What up? So somebody said Vanguard. I got the Bad Boy 54. Now, dude, that stand-up mower that I was messing with up there at Smith Equipment and Repair, it's crazy. It's nice. What's the best way to keep the Guyton grass green? Man, definitely get a soil sample. I know it sounds crazy, man. Get a soil sample and find out what you're lacking. Because you know in our area, man, it's very sandy. Very acidic. Some people want the slow release fertilizer. Some people don't. It depends. If you got a lot of rain that's in your area, you can go with the quick fertilizer. Everybody want to blow me up while I'm on TikTok. Quit calling my phone. Please stop. But you can go with the quick, man, if you got a lot of rain in the area. But if you're not, you can go with the slow. I see you cutting in Pooler one time. I'm from Hinesville. I love Pooler, bro. That's a monster route right there. Moving to Savannah, you know anyone hiring for lawn and landscape like a small business in Midtown as we speak? Got 10 years of spent. Holla at me, Billy. If you're already moving to Savannah, holla at me. But if not, I know other people. Grow it. Avoid the Cowie 92V. Only engine I've ever had trouble with. Which one is that? Is that the 1000? The one I was using was the Cowie 1000, and that thing was crazy. I got a lot of yards, Sean. Don't focus on the quantity. Focus on quality. I've raised my prices, and I've been cutting left and right. If you with that bullshit, you gotta go. I don't care. I'm still making the same amount of money and not having to do as many yards. But there is a plan, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all know how I tell y'all all the time. Bet the bank on yourself. You know how I tell y'all that? So I've been flirting with the idea of betting on myself, throttling back. It's gonna be what it is, but just shoot more content, focus on long form content. I'm gonna still do my grass business, but I'm gonna pump out the content more. That's why I've been flirting with it. I've been throttling back to what I can handle, and that's what it's gonna be, man. The FX 1000 is a bad motor, makes a lot of low end torque, good for them wet days. Bro, I have no issues with that 1000. Girl, would you ever get into hardscaping? I would, yeah. But I got a lot of people that do it, so I make money and don't have to do it. If you hire more people, bro. It's fucking hard to find people. I even did what you said, and I haven't even got no calls. It's crazy. Danny, I'm only doing 25. I don't know why I did that, but I just figured it was a number. Really, I didn't even think nobody ever want me to sign their hat. What kind of blade you use? I use Gator and High Lift. I'm transitioning out of residential this year slowly. Me too, brother. Me too. Are you giving your skags away? I don't have any skags to give away. Blessings. How do you manage contract prices with consistent inflation? In my contracts, it says subject to change yearly, unless they locked it in. Now, the ones that I do have a contract with these neighborhoods that's for the Hyundai plant. Now, there's a structure. They just go up automatically every year, and then we rebid it in 5. Are you doing anything with the hustlers? I haven't decided that yet. Mike and them may want to do something with them. I'm not 100% sure. So y'all don't quote me on that. If they are up to it, we can really manage something and somebody else can get them. Grow it. I may not agree with everything you say, but that's part of life and it's personality that keeps me coming back. You're a very good content creator, bro. Make that bet on yourself. I would. Appreciate you, bro. Man, I know you don't have the skags, but what shoot blocker would you buy? Dude, I run the green guards. Now, I've been up and down with them, but I still use them. I'm trying to make him make a better product. I've had issues with it. Other people's had issues with it. I've let him know about it. Appreciate that, dinosaurs, man. So, but if I had the grass flap was on my per stance, that wasn't too bad. I just didn't like the cable. It constantly stretched, so I constantly had to adjust it. The advanced shoot blocker wasn't that bad. It's more manual. So nothing really a lot that can fail. It was just noisy. I will say the advanced shoot blocker is the best for leaves, and I think that's because of the holes in the advanced shoot blocker. South Georgia boy here, watch you every day. I come in from mowing lawns. Appreciate you, Austin. You like Toro machines? I've never used Toro, and the reason why I won't go Toro because I got to use the X-Mark dealer that I dealt with my Vertex, and that's a hard no. I need to talk to you privately. I appreciate your videos. You taught me a lot on getting my business off the ground. Thank you from Houston, Texas. Appreciate you, man. That's crazy coming from YouTube, man, because I'm really not known on YouTube. I mean, I guess I am a little bit, but Travis says them ultra gravely, man. I'm gonna wait. I want to see because they're new. Nobody knows. That's why they giving all these content. Travis, bro, you should be hella fucking mad, dude. And what I mean by that, bro, is you pay cash money, which I know you don't give a fuck about the social media or nothing about that. But they're Skags. I watched Skag give 2 creators. One of them only cuts 2 yards, and he said it on a video. I got it. Somebody sent it to me, and the fucking Parts Pro guy was looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing here? But he cuts 2 yards. The other one don't even, it's crazy. But I feel for somebody like you down here in the South that cut the same type of grass that I got, you would have been a better candidate for that. But you already know, Travis, they don't want the real. What happened to the old setup? I still got my old setup. So is it really that hard to find people to come? Yeah, it is. Well, the issue with it, bro, is finding the right people to run it. Everybody can work. Everybody can show up. And most people don't even show up after 8 hours. You like the young bucks, they show up for the day, weed eat all day, and that's it. Yeah, bro. If anybody's gonna start off with buying a mower, go buy a Bradley mower, bro. I will hands down say that because it's a good price. It's a residential price for a commercial mower. Do you have the link for the blade sharpener? How often do you sharpen? I don't have the link. Well, yeah, matter of fact, if you go to my homepage or link trees, I use the RBG 712. It's more expensive. It wasn't that expensive when I bought mine like 6 years ago. But they do have the V4 one. If you take the V4 one and put the RBG blade on it, they say you in there like swimwear. Are flyers as good as hangers? Flyers can be just as good as door hangers. You can just slide them on and keep it pushing. You can take a picture of them and post them in a Facebook group. The newer 36 and 54 tour road grandstands are great mowers. I can't run the 54. A lot of my yards. What 2 hats? He said he just bought 2 more hats. He wants the last 2 spots that you're going to sign, is what he said. Yeah, I got you. Just use the angle grinder. Don't get me wrong, man. I used the angle grinder for a long time. The blades are supposed to be 30 degrees. And the angle grinder will work. I'm not saying it don't work, and it's worked for a lot of people. Just like the blade balancing. A lot of people put a nail in the wall. You don't have to have all these fancy gadgets and gadgets. Just because I use them, don't mean you got to have it. If you can't afford it, use it. If you can't afford it, there's other ways around it. Y'all know how that is, guys. Walk behind or wider mower. Man, Jim, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't use walk behind. I've never used the walk behind mowers. In Savannah, Georgia, it's flat. We don't have a lot of hills. So, walker mower, I walk behind. I've never, you know what I'm saying? Why they always hating? Because more money on 24s and it look like I'm skating in and out these neighborhoods. I be cutting that grass and I be getting that cash while my haters look sad. Damn. I guess they don't understand that grow it really demand and they just really some fans. Okay, now back to the basics. Watch me work. Let the little girl that be on my shirt. All that hoodie that your girlie bought you. Boy, you know that hurts. Are you giving your Cub Cadet? I don't have a Cub Cadet. But to answer Jim's question, man, it's flat in Savannah. So walk behinds, I don't have any opinion on it. Wider mowers, I've used some wide mowers on some decent hills. It's each his own. 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Yeah, Braden, it really is. Let's go hunting. I'm down. I'm waiting for hunting season. I'm gonna do a lot more hunting this year. I slipped, and dude, I had one of the biggest bucks I've ever seen in my entire life. God, I think about that one all the time. When are you picking up your skags? I think they're gonna bring them to me. I think they're gonna come pick up the hustlers. How much does it cost to keep a website? It all depends, man. You can have your free ones, or you can pay for your own, where you got to keep up the domain name and the server. It can cost from like $300 a year, depending. That's just an estimate. What's the key to building a dense route, brother? Door tags, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Door tags and learning the word no. If you want to build a dense route, you got to learn to say no. If you have to travel way out of your way to get that lawn, say no. Or just know you ain't going to have dense routes. Or you want to build in that area. That's how I did it. Mondays is like a Guyton day. Tuesday would be a Bloomingdale, Savannah area. Wednesday would be, depending on which week it is, and it's Ellabelle. Then I got a lot of Pooler. I got a lot of Bloomingdale. I'm structured, man. I learned that from beginning. And I'm glad I did it that way, man. I'm so much happier that way. I'm organized with that. I go through it. It's hot out there, bro. We go through them lawn care blues where you just want to say fuck it all and sell it. You ever going to get more time back on the tub? What? Oh, you said the tube. My bad. You left out the E in my defense. You said the tube. But you never get him on that. T said, let's get a golfing tournament going. I have won a couple of your giveaways. I used to be in college golfer. Let's get you on the links. I love golf, man. I don't do it as much as I want to do it. It's great. And yes, I want to do a 2-for-1 tournament. And what I mean by that is I'm going to go talk to a local group. I don't want to put no names out there, but they do a lot of great things for veterans, kids. But I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. But I want to do two things. Because some people want to golf. Some people want to fish. So y'all hear me out. What if we have a 2 tournament that day? The people that want to golf can go to the golfing tournament. The people that want to go to the fishing can do the fishing tournament. And at the end of the night, we have a big-ass beneficial concert where we auction off some stuff. We can auction off some mowers or whatever the case may be. And this is how I want to work it, y'all. I don't want $0 from it. I don't want anybody to profit any money off of it. I want to write the biggest check that I can write to the organization. I want to see 6 figures. Hell, we can get 7 figures, bro. That would make me jump for joy. But like I said, I don't want any money. All of it goes to this. So, Nicholas, I haven't got any text messages about it. I've seen you cleaning roofs and know you pressure wash too. Have you thought about Christmas lights? I've thought about it, but I don't want to be the only one on the roof. And finding people, I got a guy that I think I'm going to link up and start advertising it and send it to him and make that moolah. And never had to get off my Buddha. I come down from Indiana for that shit. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm in. How do I join? What's the prize? It hasn't been discussed. I have a few people that do it, so I got to get with them. I want some, if I can. I'm gonna have some. I don't know what they call it. I don't want to say headliners, but I like people that's starting and grinding. So I want up and coming artists. So if there are artists out there, they can come perform on a show. On the stage. If we can get a headliner to show up, that'd be dope. But we'll have a couple of different prizes. The winners will on the golf side and the fishing side. Bring your boat, come fish it. Bring your golf bags, come swing it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a good cause for everything. When will you be back in Monroe? I'm not 100% sure, Yancey. But we will do something again further, man. Right now, we were getting to the thick of the season. And we're dealing with a lot of rain. Let me know. Y'all put the rain emoji in the comments if y'all dealing with rain. Because it is crazy with the rain that we've gotten. Let's get Jelly Roll out there. If he does, that'd be cool. Independent artist. Oh, I'm all about the independent underground artists, Justin. Hell yeah, man. That's where the good music's at. You know what I'm saying? What up, Gordon? How you doing over there on YouTube? X Mark or Hustler? Ugh. I'll go Hustler before I buy another X Mark. Yeah, we've been dealing with rain like crazy. Look at the emotes. Now, if you ain't getting rain, let me get that sun. Let me get that sun emote. We're going to see them go back and forth in the comment section because ain't nobody got any rain. Just unlocked my new Fuel Cure Cynics backpack blower. Used it for 2 whole tanks and my neck feels broken. Whew. Sorry. Here in Hawaii was dry. Woo, Hawaii. God, I would love to come to Hawaii, man. Kick back on that beach. Put something in the air. Ooh, I'm there. I gotta learn how to fly, man. I'm scared shitless to fly. I don't know what it is, man. How thick are your interior walls for your enclosed trailer? I'm redoing mine. Ooh, Jim. That's a good question. I have to look at the specs, man. I can do a video. I need to do a video on it, man, because Boss Cargo, man, they were great. They made everything. So like a 4-man scramble. So would I bring my own team or pull from a hat? We haven't decided that. You can bring a 4-man team. I know I have a couple buddies around here that really get down with the golfing. So it would be a cool thing to do a hat draw so it isn't so one-sided. Y'all know your boy. I'm going to holler at Tiger Woods. I'm going to hit him up and be like, hey, it's Growy Mullet, bro. You want to come birdie? Yeah! Come birdie some balls out here in Savannah, Georgia on the golf course. I ain't never flowed, bro. We still got 250 on TikTok, man. Y'all really rocking with your boy, man. We on all platforms, by the way. So if you on Facebook, I see you. If you on YouTube, shout out to 12 on YouTube. Shout out to 52 on Facebook. Bro, it's crazy, man. We were really starting to tap in and dial in, and we ain't playing, man. But if y'all want to check out the Gravely stand up, y'all check out my boy Travis. She's in there. I think he's still in here somewhere. What up, Long Barber? Check his channel out, man, dude. Y'all know I love hate relationship with Gravely, man, but I want to wait. We got to get John Daly out there. Hey, boy, I like John Daly. That's how I would be if I was him. No F's. I don't drink like that, so I don't know if I could do that. Skag or Craftsman? Man, I'm gonna say this, man. You got to get you a Murray if you're cutting in a hurry. Yeah, that would be cool to get John Daly. I fish, but I'm gonna need that golfing team, bro. We may do one and we may do another one. Long Barber in the building, hustlers. So what we may do, I don't know, man. So many people has hit me up and was like, bro, you got a boat, let's fish. But I got a golf bag too. I want to golf. I'll be puffing the green on the greens, if you know what I mean. Daily is a riot. I want a Gravely. What do you think about Ferris? Man, I have the suspension looks great. I've never used them, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't say if they're bad or good, but would you ever switch? Would you ever switch from steel? What do you mean? I've already switched from steel. I'm running Echo and Shindawa now. I got one steel though. I got the 800. He said that ultra Gravely. Hey, Travis, when you on that mower, bro, do you just ride around and be like ultra, ultra, like old Killer Instinct? If anybody knows about Killer Instinct, what do you use to track receipts? Tired of my photo album full of receipts. I use QuickBooks. I use QuickBooks to store my receipts. I use Yardbook for everything else. What do you think about Husqvarna? They swear by them. I've used a couple times. I've never used them during the heart of the season. But there's people out there that do, and they like them. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, we can make money with anything, if you want my honest opinion. Kawasaki or Briggs? If we're talking back in the day, I'm going Briggs. If we're talking now, Kawasaki. Corey said, are you going to get rid of the... So Corey said, are you going to get rid of the Hustlers and go with the Skags for good this time? Stay tuned. Echo or Steel? Whew. That's another question. Back in the day, Steel. Because I got my 90 and 110s. Right now, Echo is just hands down whipping Steel's ass on the trimmers. Blower, I'm going to go with my 800. 90-10 for the leaves. So y'all like the Vanguard? Because I'm on the fence. Do I want to go with the Kawasaki 1000 or the Vanguard? If I can, I'm going to get 252s, guys. The 36, I still use my 36, but just not as enough. My Pro Stance only has like 300 hours, guys, and I've had that mower for like 6-7 years. I just barely use it. I'd rather have my 252s in my little Pro Stance. And you know what I'm saying? So I may go 40 Vanguard and 1,000 Cowie and just do a lot of content with those and see if they can hold up against each other. If gonna pressure wash my newer 24 zero turn, is it smart to cover the battery with Walmart sack or nah? I never cover my stuff up with a bag. Some of my electrical components that you can get to, take them apart. Look up some stuff called dielectrical grease. Put it inside the connections. And also, when you're washing off your mower, just make sure you're not letting water sit there and just blow it off. You should be good to go, man. I should be able to fit 252s in the new trailer. Everything will be sideways, just like the 36 is now. They're all going to be sideways. What motor should I avoid? Hold on, I gotta do a little detection. What motor should you avoid? Some people say Kohler. Look, he already said Kohler. Some people say Briggs. Dude, they all have their issues. I was told Vanguards are having starter issues. Some people say not. It's hard to say, man, because I mainly use Kawasaki's, man. Grow it wider. Why do people say you're selling your business to Brian's Lawn Care? Who said that? Who said I'm selling my I'm not selling my business to anybody. That one dude or whoever he is, he made a video talking about he's going to buy my business. But you got to understand, everybody uses my fucking name for views. Their biggest videos is my name. You're welcome. Yeah, ain't no rumor. Bro, come on, bro. Y'all know I wouldn't. If I was selling my business, it wouldn't be to fucking him. That's for sure. What do you think about spraying something under the deck to keep them clean? I've never had success. I've tried Pam. I can't remember the name of the stuff, but it's actually for the deck of your mower. I just clean mine daily. Vanguard has trouble starting in the cold weather. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm for sale. Hey, tell Brian to come by it. Tell Brian to come by it, bro. Best ways to get clients. Man, that's a multiple answer question. Your logo and your number on the side of your trailer. Facebook groups is great. Word of mouth works. Door hangers. Getting your business on Google. There's a lot of different ways, man. There's no just one way. One area might be better than somebody else, and another area might be it's just do it all. And then what works, just focus on that. What do you say? You're ditching the 36? I don't know if I'm going to buy a newer 36. Grow it is just a realist. Are you really done? I'm not done. I'm not done. Guys, I was just hot, aggravating, and once I put some of that fuck it in the air, hell no, I ain't selling my business, bro. This right here I built. I don't see how people do it, bro. Maybe because they daddy handed them a business or whatever, but some people say the object of the game is sell it. I agree, but maybe not this. I'll start another one and sell that one, but not. How many are, fuck, boy, them comments are flying, bro. I started from the ground up. If you started from the ground up, type 1. Oh, no, you cannot call. Gravely. Because my original one was a commercial. The other one's not. The one I still have. Come on, bro. You about to get blocked. See? Because you blocked. Sorry, y'all. So whoever was just calling, he just got blocked. Yeah, man, it's crazy out there. All right, so as a homeowner with a small yard, I have a 56-volt Ego self-propelled and trimmer. The trimmer has a lot of power. I will put it up against any gas power. Ooh, that boy Corey talking that talk. He said he'll put his 56-volt power trimmer against any gas trimmer. What up, Nathan? I see you, man. Shout out to everybody still rocking with your boy, man. I got 14 on YouTube, bro. I'm real happy about YouTube, man. Y'all make sure right now, TikTok, YouTube channel, Grow It We Mow It. Go follow it. Instagram, YouTube, go follow it. If you're on YouTube watching and you're not following, shame on you. Facebook, go follow, man. We trying to run it up on YouTube, man. You won twills? I tried the twills on my Vertex. They were all right. I noticed in the mud they didn't do that good. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a flatter surface. I was on Facebook first. Appreciate you, Nathan. But I think because the regular tires has the rounded. How big is your enclosed trailer? It's 8.5 by 16. $24 twills are awesome. Hey, Travis, did they ever fix yours? On the sticking out? Did they ever correct that? Because I'm pretty sure it's just a new mower. Hey, bro, y'all getting blocked, bro. You're getting blocked. You calling while I'm on live, you getting blocked. Blocked. Hey, how do I put this 13 in do not disturb? There it is, focus. I got you. Boom. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't go live, because people see me live and they start trying to blow my phone number up. But it's on disturb, not disturb now. How much you drop on your 7x16 looking to buy one? I didn't buy a 7x16. Lafayette, Louisiana. Shout out to Michael over there. Hey, I got family in Lake Charles, Louisiana. You're not that far. Watching on TikTok and YouTube. Shout out to Derek for that. Focus mode. My damn. Let me see if anybody. I know my damn watch is dead as hell. But we do have a hat order. We got 2 hat orders. Hold on, guys. Let me do this. So, Timothy Calico, Fayetteville, Arizona. Ooh, Arizona in the house. So, I copied your address. Boom. We're going to go ahead and get this because you about to hear it. It's going to go. So, that's copy. There's nothing in the thing about being signed. So Timothy Calico. Hold on, guys. I'm getting this guy's hat order together. So it's gonna cost around $5 and some change to ship it. Boom. We got $2 left in our. So this is how it works, guys. Listen. When y'all hear this? That means we just got to order. So we got a gray and green hat. So I come over here. I grab one of these. I grab this box. Right here. Fold it up. Just like that right there. I go boom, boom. Tape this up right there. I'm trying to get all these out. Dude, the lady, she took away like 30 hats last time. So shout out to Timothy Calico. Your hats is a go. So what I do, I go to fulfill. Now, if you ever ordered a hat from me, because I had some people try to, they try to blame me for the shipping problems. If you have shipping issues, you got to contact USPS. Not me. I can't control it once it leaves my house. Danny. All right, so Danny, so both of these are getting signed. Did you say both of these are getting signed? It don't say nothing about it. I know that, but I told somebody else the same thing, so I just want to make sure that. South Street, Archie, Missouri. Danny DeLean. Hold on, guys. I got you. He got 2 hats, if I'm not mistaken. 2 hats. Shipping rates. Boom. He got 2 gray and greens. All right, Danny. So where do you? Is this the black? This is the black pen too. Boom. So y'all get to see how this is gonna work. Boom. Let me go ahead and get this tracking number. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, sorry about that last time, Danny. I don't know why, dude. Let's say if I got to send something somewhere, like locally, it goes to Jacksonville first. It is so crazy to me. All right, so we got Danny's. So I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do it. So how do you want them? The black? Would it show up right here? Or is that going to be right here? Let's go right here underneath right here. We'll go live right here. So we'll go. This is number 24. Boom. Do another one right here. Grow it. Mow it. Number 25. Shout out to Danny for that. Appreciate you. Let me get you all boxed up. Hold on, guys. I got you. I see all y'all, man. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but I try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to dispute it. Because they're getting them out. I want to make sure all these go out tonight. GrowItWeMow.store. There you are. Gun slinging hats and signing. Guys slinging hats and signing. What up? I switched to your YouTube. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Justin. I see everybody comment how much. Fuck, bro. Why does it leave like that? What do you mean? Well, if you ask the questions, bro, I get it. I try to keep up with it, and if I try to grab the damn screen, it moves, and then it just messes it all up. So I just. Ugh. Go ahead and get this one right here. Boom. So we got them two signed. Boom. 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 Get this taped up. Shout out for whoever just liked the stream. Danny, both of your signed hats is coming over. Matter of fact, I think he's giving them away. If you go check his videos out, I think he's giving away a Grow It with Mower hat. I'm not sure on that. What more important to grow? Door-to-door hangers or online presence in the beginning? Online presence isn't really that big. I know what people think. Oh, Grow It, you do all these social media. I get yards from social media, but it's far in between. You're running like 4 chats at once. Bro, you're doing great. You're running like 4 chats at once. I know. I'll pay you to teach me how to price HOA. Man, you ain't got to pay me, man. You got to... HOA, this is how HOAs want it. When you do your pricing, they want to know how many cuts is going to be the weekly cuts, how many cuts are going to be the bi-weekly cuts, how many cuts are going to be the monthly cuts. Break it down, overhead view. Hedges, 4 times a year. Break it down per price. That's all they want, because you got to understand HOAs are ran off a budget. So they want to know if you're in budget. They wanted you to be cheaper. This is how it works. Hey, man, where'd you get those bump head caps to keep the heads from breaking? Tapcap.com. It's the tap _cap, something like that.com. Just type in cap for speefy heads. Q850 quick track standard, lace some clean lines. They just don't have the 52-inch deck no more, man. That's why I can't do John Deere. Businessman Travis Wilson. No more gray and green. No, I got gray and green. I got gray and green right there. I got some blacks, gray and green, and I don't think I have any pinks. I think I got 1 pink left. 2, one of them signed. Did your door get damaged when the mower hit it when you didn't let it got damaged a little bit, but it's not affecting nothing. It still closes. It's just got a little dinger. At the end of the day, like I told Turtle Man, we work out of this trailer, man. So it's like a brand new pair of Air Forces. It's got scuffed. Did you wait to get a bigger mower, or did you get as soon as your funds were available? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I cut grass with my mowers for a long time, and then I finally made the jump, and that's where I bought my Gravely residential commercial. I thought it was commercial, but it was residential commercial. Express direct delivery mail with door hangers. Reed, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm not a big fan of direct delivery mail. Because I treat everything like how I do it, bro. When you walk in and you got a bunch of that junk mail, where's it go? I want you to use an emoji of where it goes. When y'all come home and y'all got a stack of that damn, it goes in the trash. Is a Honda a great push mower? Man, Hondas has been around for a long time, man. I don't think you can go wrong with a Honda. Yeah, 24 and 25. That's how they got numbered, Danny. I think I seen your video the other day. I think you're giving my hats away, if I'm not mistaken. Appreciate you for supporting it, and hopefully it helps you. You got some good giveaways. Y'all check him out, man. Danny Lanier on TikTok. I know he's giving away a follower at 7,500, if I'm not mistaken. 15,000. He's connected with Milwaukee, man. He's got some good Milwaukee stuff. So y'all stay tuned for his, man. Appreciate the heart. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Ricky, man. Just don't stop. Keep going. Do not stop. Keep going. He also has some stuff over there from Harbor Freight, if I'm not mistaken. Hustler is a striping mower, not a cutting mower. Striping is cutting. If that makes any sense. No, Hustlers are made for good grass only. If you got shitty yards with a bahia and some weeds, Hustler is not the mower for you. When you get in the Skags, hopefully at the end of this week. I'd like to know more about the Milwaukee hedge trimmer. No Mo Worry said Danny's a good dude. Watched him back in the day. Yeah, nah, dude. Danny's been stand up with me, man. He understands what I do. And we talked a couple of times. Well, not a couple of times, a bunch of times. Uh, I'm a little edgy. We all know that. But like he said in his video, bro, I give it to you the way you're gonna, whether you like it or love it. I'm me. I can't change me for make you like me. It just ain't how it works. Organ blades are good, man. I don't have any problem with them. I like copperheads. I run a copperheads. Ultra Gravely Pro Stance over the V-Ride 2. I know Travis is that the same Travis? Oh, he done jumped over on YouTube. Great. I'm glad if it is it, you have the regular V-Ride 2, if I'm not mistaken, right? You stand from the Mower. As of right now, I am a huncho. I have talked to the right people. I've sent out the recommendation letters. The cops that got arrested me, they recommended that I'm not a threat and that let me back in. Hopefully, we'll see. Travis, so when I was in Monroe, Georgia, I was getting pulled different directions. I didn't really get to look at the difference between the V-Ride 2s and the XL. And I noticed in one of your comments on my video, you said the XL looks like it's built a lot better than the regular one. Do you think that's what they did with the XL? I know they got better hydros. I first and foremost remember you telling me and watching your videos having the hydro issues. My business name has lawn care in it, and I'm starting to do more landscaping. Would you erect? No. Don't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bigger hydros on XL. Just bought the hat. Can you sign it? Which one? Let me see. Two hats. So, which one are you? Dixie Chopper and X Mark all day. Which one are you? I don't know if it tells commercial versus residential. I have a V-Ride 2 and love it, stripes and everything. Commercial is longevity money, is net 30, net 45. It coming in monthly. Residential, I hate to use it in layman's term, but it's like dope boy mentality. That fast cash. That's gonna pay your employees. That's gonna get this, and then the commercial comes back. If that makes any sense. I hope I explained that right. I know I have my ways of explaining it. Type them fire emojis if you come from that background, which I think is the best business owners. I don't care what nobody says. Okay, Chad. So I was on the wrong one. Let me see. Right here. Chad Hayes. Shout out to you. Which one is that? It's the gray and green. Gray and green, shout out to you. I want to try the Bad Boys at. So, soon as Mike says I can drop the video, because he had the Bad Boy mower at his shop, going over it, looking at it, I can't remember which. It's a stand-up mower. It is a Bad Boy stand-up mower. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. It looked like it was badass. There's a few things I do not like about it. There's a few things I do like about it. But that's neither here or there. Let me see. Let me go ahead and up my shipping to another. What the hell? Okay, there it is. My bad, y'all. Update on GIE. You going? Regardless if I'm banned or not, I'm still going to Louisville, Kentucky, because I have an enclosed trailer we're giving away. I have a bunch of Yeti coolers that we're giving away. Laptops. We have tablets. We have a bunch of stuff. So, what's his name said he wanted me to sign this one. Appreciate it if you're still in the live, man. We've been live for a minute, and there's still a lot of people, man. I appreciate y'all. So let me go ahead and get this one. I won't number it because we're already past the numbers. We already got 25. There you go, brother. Appreciate you. I appreciate anybody that buys a hat, but me signing it, that is just crazy to me, man. But shout out to Chad up there in Tennessee. Old Talbot, Tennessee. It's on the way. My A-Smart Vantage stopped working randomly and now won't turn over. Please give me some advice. Starter solenoid. Check one of your sensors. There's a lot of stuff that can be done, but it takes power, so you want to definitely check all your connections, your battery connections. They could be corroded. It's a good bit of other things that could be done that could be causing your issues. So, shout out to Chad. The Revolt stand-on by Bad Boys is nice. When I'm buying my XL at the dealer, a Bad Boy rep was there trying to convince me to get one instead. Just wanted to stay with Skag with the fleet. Oh, yes. You want to stay with the fleet. What do you use for schedule? Yardbook. I use Yardbook for everything, man. It's completely free, first and foremost. So, that's a good thing. I schedule with it. I invoice with it. I send estimates with it. I got everything in a calendar view. East Broadway Street. Boom. Is that Huntington, Arizona? Shout out to Michael Kensington. Let me see. Or Kinsey. I said Kensington. I'm trying to add letters and stuff. We use Jobber. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I think and I believe they should have a free site for people to use it. And if you want other stuff, then by means offer the paid version. But to only offer like a couple day trial, how you gonna tell you like something in a couple days, a couple weeks? Let's be real, man. You ain't gonna know that in a couple days or a couple weeks. Bad Boy has fleet and fleet pricing. Oh yeah, now all of them have fleet pricing. They got to because of commercial companies. That's how you attract a commercial company, is fleet deals. You get discounts. That was another reason why I liked the Hustler. Hustler had a great fleet deal. Which one's that? OG Gray and Green. Growing Mower.store. My damn box. But yes, most of the brands have fleet pricing, fleet deals. That's how you attract a commercial company, man, because they're going to be buying multiple mowers. And if you're not offering no kind of discount, then... Ooh, damn, my tape just ran out. Tape just ran out. Did I run out of tape? Right here. Oh. Sell them down, hustlers, get them skags. I am getting the skags, man. Hopefully they'll be gone by the end of the week. If not, it's no big deal. But I don't have to worry about it, guys. My rep is taking care of it. I don't have to stress it. They on point. They got it handled. And we will be skagged out. But shout out to Michael. All right, Kinsley. He got the gray and green hat. All these will be shipped out tonight. I'll order it, or not order it. I'll schedule it, and they will pick them up in the morning, guys. What do you think about John Deere? I have no problem with John Deere. I actually like John Deere. I started my business with John Deere. I just don't like the fact that they went away. They did away with the 52-inch decks. Did Turtle Man not like the Hustler mowers? Nah, he don't like the Hustler mowers. Yeah, bro, he's been telling me not. He wanted me to keep the go to Skag the first week of having the Skags. So, okay, used to be great, but the decks aren't the same now. Are you talking about John Deere? I don't like that they did away with the 52-inch deck. I don't. But you know, with these brands, it's all about numbers. So they got the sale sheets. They got all that. So, oh my God, now this damn thing don't even want to cooperate. I done let the tape do me dirty, yo. Give me that damn tape. But I don't know why they did away with the 54. They must have not have been selling a lot of 52s. is the only thing that I can think of, and it just didn't pan out. It's the only thing I can think of. It's a numbers game, just like Walmart. Walmart didn't. I don't know about y'all's area, but Walmart ain't 24/7 no more after COVID. I keep hearing about the Skaggs Velocity Deck. Is it worth it? Total Laundry Care just asked that on Instagram, and yes, it's worth it. I say that to say this. If you're cutting a lot of sweetie Bahia lawns, that Velocity Deck is cutting. Great grass, it's cutting. Now, I'm new to the EFI. I fell in love with the EFI, and I'm going to get EFIs now. We'll see how that goes. Bigger the mower, bigger the property sales. Great decks, but spindle sucks. No cap, the trailer looks badass with the scat colors in it versus the yellow hustlers. Yes. I mean, it don't matter to me, dude. The color's the color. Only color I want is Ben Frank greens. What did you get here? Well, there's 231 on TikTok. There's 42 on Facebook. 24 on YouTube? I don't know. It don't show me that. Your edge is overgrown. You need to edge it. Nah, man, I want my 52, man. That's what I built my company with, and I hope I don't never have to change 26 that. 26. I've been doing business for 5 years. Keep going, bro. The blade changes is one thing I don't understand with Skag. They need to fix it. No more worries. From my understanding, they do that. It saves on the spindle. That bolt will take the blunt of the hit and bend the bolt. And Skag just hasn't changed it. What's broke or what's not broke, don't fix it, right? No. How them out? I don't know what he says. They driving me nuts in Kentucky. I don't know what word that is. How far out you go? 20. I don't know. I wouldn't say 20. Yeah, I'll say about 20. Grow it, roll it, burn it, light it, smoke it, inhale it. Watch you on YouTube and Facebook. I appreciate you, bro. I'm trying to grind on YouTube, man. I really am. So the more y'all like, share on YouTube, the more it pushes it. It's going to be more long form, like how to change your hydro oils, how to change your oil, how to do this, how to do that, how to do your valves on your 800 blowers, on your steel equipment, how to adjust this. The floor is holding up flawlessly, first and foremost. So if you was hating on my floor saying it wasn't going to work, they're working. I just got 2 Spartans. I think I made a mistake. Did he make a mistake, guys? Don't say that now. How's the cut quality? Do you have a side job for winter? No, I don't have a side job. I do this full time. You fixed the door in a trailer. There was nothing to be fixed. I kind of bent it, closed right back up. Hey, Corey over there on YouTube said, paint the Skag, grow it, we mow it colors. That'll be fire. Hey, because it's already got the black, so the orange just needs to be green. Mike, I can use my Gravely's until you paint them. What's your opinion on Gravely? I have no complaints on Gravely, man. I have an up and down relationship with Gravely, but they do stand by their warranty. They replaced 4 decks on my mower. From Destin, Florida, all we run is Skags, and we be getting that bag. Hey, man, everybody keeps telling me I need to come to Crab Island. They say I need to bring that Key West to Crab Island. Yeah, Travis over there on YouTube, he said Gravely saved both of us last year, bro. Remove the gas tank, grow it, and put Ferris seems like a great mower, man. They seem like they got they're comfortable. I got a couple people that I know up north that's cutting with them. So I mean, they look solid, but I'm not dealing with the same Exmark dealer. What's your opinion on grasshopper mowers? They seem like they're solid. I got an older gentleman in our area, dude. He's got to be 80. And that's what he uses. And you know them old folks, man, they gonna use what works. We too busy for Crab Island. Oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I make time because I understand time is more important, and it's not on our side. We're getting older. I don't think I have the patience for Crab Island. Yeah, I do side jobs. I got a bunch of videos on here that I did side jobs back in the day. But now I just sub it out. I don't have to touch it unless it's a smaller job. I think I'm about to do a Zoysia backyard, man, because I took over this property, and when I first showed up to quote it, the right side of the yard has grass, but it's centipede grass. The left side has been brand new sod, and it's zoysia grass. The backyard, they had a couple pieces left over, so he put it in the back. And then, so we had to do. We're making that up. We're making. I do a video tomorrow on it, but we're making that yard up. And when I got there or sent out the reminders, he said, "Hey, can you cut a little lower? It's some of the areas are higher than the other, faster." And I just said that's because you have patches of grass that's sodded. So this one's gonna. It's yeah. So I'm trying to get him to let us do the whole backyard. And I love Zoysia. Oh yeah, facts, Travis. Like I love Zoysia. But I think they went Zoysia to be honest with you, Travis, because I think the neighbors already have Zoysia. So I think they just. What up, T Camp? But I'll do a video in the backyard tomorrow. There's like a couple of little sod pieces right here and over here, and the rest is centipede. I'm like, that's why I can't scout to meet the you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You think my Vantage could just be done if I checked all the wiring and it's still not trying to turn over? If I jump the solenoid, it just spins and don't fire. So you said you try to jump it off, check the wire, but if you jump the solenoid, it just spins. So the next thing you might need to check your solenoids, your spark plugs, not solenoid. I'm tripping. Why did I say the solenoid? The spark. What's that little thing? The magneto. Ignition coils. Check those. Steel mowers are fairs. Yeah, they are. That's who designed them. What you hatch for sale? Growingmower.store. I got the gray and the greens. I got the black and the greens. Been in business for about a year and a half and finally purchased a Hustler 104. Hey, so my dealer in Monroe, Georgia, they just sold one recently, and they said they're people they love it. Are you fried right now? Actually, I'm not. Favorite strand? I'm an indica. I like indica. I mean, the sativa don't bother me. Some people say it speeds you up. I'm ADHD. I'm hyper anyway. So, how's the garden going, Bubba? It's going good, man. We got plenty of tomatoes. We just ate some potatoes tonight from the garden. Going good. Peppers. Uh, I gotta get that. It's so funny you say that. I gotta order some of these. I like these because of the quality is great. The back end is 3M, so these are a little bit more. But I like these because they're 3M backing. So I like those. I don't have many of those. I replaced the coils too. Nothing sits got me heated. Can't cut that grass and get that cash with it down. Yeah, bro. I know how you feel, bro. My shit's at least mine's cranking up. But what's your take on Spartan mowers? I'm not a fan of them. The stand-up mower was heavy as hell. My buddy has a Spartan mower, sit-down mower, and he don't care. He just cuts. I only have one crew, man. I was on the way to two. Then Hunter went and did his thing. And I just ain't found the right people. Need a drink idea for work tomorrow. What do I get? Water. That boy Chad don't order another one. Another one. Yeah, water. You and SB need to do another collab. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You probably won't see me and SB doing any content together. And that's no. What? Yo, my lives have been restricted. TikTok, you're full of shit. Restrict these. These nuts. Restrict that, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. I hate TikTok. I can't. I hope they ban this app. SB sponsored, yeah. And what's crazy? It ain't even that, bro. Travis, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because I know you will understand. Hold on, I'm trying to get this guy's hat together. I had an old guy and I was sitting there talking to him. We were putting some things in the air. And he said, "Did you get the same respect from them that you gave that you gave them?" They didn't have my back, bro. That's why I left TikTok and got on here. Yeah, TikTok retarded, man. I don't even give a fuck about TikTok. I don't. Hey, man, thinking about starting a company, what would you say would be a good starting mower? The one that you can afford. There's a good bunch of good used ones online. Check that out. Check that out. Facebook Marketplace. I mean, it's hard to say, man, because I don't know people's finances. Everybody wants the greatest new thing or the most expensive, and instead of just buying what they need. Some people, I don't know why. I noticed that about humans in general. Just because we don't need it, we gotta have it, if that makes any sense. Shout out to you, Chad, again for buying another one. I gotta get more hats, guys. I'm getting low on hats. Let me go ahead and get this fulfilled order. Can I join you live? I have a question. I'm broadcasting from my computer, so I can't do the joint live on Instagram or whatever. I have a lot, bro. I have a lot of fucking yards, to be honest with you. I know it's over 200 a week over the week. Chad, there it is, bro. Appreciate you, man. Chasing the best F that. I just run what works. I mean, that's what's up. Yeah, nah, my girlfriend been helping me cut grass and get that cash, man. That's cool, man. Some people can work with their spouse. But let me go ahead. Well, I won't do that until we're done. I absolutely love your content and how your S. I don't know what that means. Do you like Simplicity Mowers or Xmark? Your live has been flagged for hate speech and hateful behaviors. Repeat violation can TikTok, bro, we need you to get it together. I need you to get it together, TikTok. For real. Because when I do a video with Turtle Man and he got a cigarette in his mouth, it gets flagged. How are you flagging something that's legal in the United States? But women can get on this app and bust it open. Nothing. I'm from Richmond Hill. You using Andes or All Season? I don't use neither one of them. I use All Seasons. That's Richmond Hill. I'm sorry about that. I use All Seasons. Andes. When you go in there and you buy something, tell them Grow It Remote. Say, what are your likes and dislikes about Gravely sit-down mowers? I don't like a sit-down mower just because it takes, more effort to get off. You got to constantly get over your bent the back. I'm a stand-up guy. It's easier to get on and off of, faster. About SB, I bet that's why you got banned. I ain't worrying about him, bro. Dude, this TikTok is flawed. Hands down, flawed. And I laugh at anybody that says TikTok supports freedom of speech. No, they don't. That's why they hold my live back. There was like 300 people in there. Now it's only 134, bro. I wouldn't even care if the 134 come over here and we just end this live. Standards are for huge properties. Stand up. Tour, grandstand. A lot of people tell me about the grandstand. Toro, grandstand, or right standard? The right standard is a great mower, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of these comments be crazy. Thanks, bro. I was going to buy a sticker, but you're out. Yeah, no, I don't have any stickers, man. What up, Travis? What up, Hunter? What other apps are you on? I'm on YouTube. I'm on all of them. Search Grow It We Mow It. There is some fakes out there, guys. Facebook and Instagram, I got the blue check mark. TikTok. But I ain't stressing it. Snapchat verified. I'm on everything. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, the whole nines, man. I want to stand up more, but I love my sit down simplicity, but I like fairs. Should I go ahead and get it? That's up to you, Raymond. So many people ask me if I should get something, man. If your money allows it and it's not going to hurt you, make the mower make your money. Bro, how long you going? What do you mean? I want to stand up. Bradley 32 is a good one for cheat. I 100% agree with you. What other apps are you on right now? I got a bunch of properties in Richmond Hill and Savannah. I be wondering how I've never seen you. Richmond Hill, I gave that route away, man. That's just too far for me to drive. I actually flooded a guy's route for Richmond Hill. Savannah, I'm always in Savannah, bro. Your contact has helped me a lot with doing my own stuff, bro. Keep grinding. Do not stop, guys. I'm about to hop up off this thing, man. First of all, the lives have been great because the numbers over there on YouTube. I appreciate you, man. Thank y'all over there on YouTube. I have 29 people watching on YouTube. That is crazy. DP, appreciate the roses, man. I appreciate you and the gifts. They're not needed, but I appreciate you. Are you getting new mowers or no? Yes, Fernando on YouTube. I am getting new mowers. So y'all be good. I want to say thank you for showing me how to weedy around fence. Thank you. Appreciate you, Raymond, man. I really do. Grow it, finna go. Nah, I'm about to go put something in the air. Always sit down guy, but not now. It's whatever, man. How you mowing the summers with blue jeans? I'm from the South, man. We wear blue jeans. That's what we always doing. Appreciate everybody, man. Y'all know what time it is. I end this one last, but no, I should end this one first because TikTok, y'all be on some bullshit. Love y'all on TikTok, but F you TikTok. TikTok is flawed, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. TikTok be on that bullshit. Tips on getting accounts, door hangers, and all that. Just do it, man. Just do it, man. But yeah, TikTok be on that bullshit, man. They be always. It's BS, man. But y'all be good, man. Facebook, I'm gonna go ahead and end that one. Go ahead and end them over there on YouTube and Instagram. I thank y'all. Love y'all, man. Y'all be good. Or be good at it. They said do a backflip. I am not doing no backflip. Y'all be good, man.